I'm gonna do little things in inverse order, as I like to call it. And since we've beaten the deep course trail, I'm gonna start exploring backwards, which is totally not how you're supposed to explore, but I'm gonna explore a little bit backwards and just see how far we can go backwards before we actually have to go forward. Okay, we got another gate here. I think it's like the gates. Okay, well, obviously this is a straight shot. This is just one big giant room. I think the gates are horizontal from each other and only on two sides. Alright, on this side is a shortcut, but I don't know if it's one or two-way. So this could be a complete and total disaster, so I'm gonna run into a fight first. I'm going to run into a fight for game. I don't know why it's not running me into a fight, so okay, I will go with it. This leads us into a room with a switch. Is this one way? Yes, it was one way. Okay. Basically now we kind of went backwards like I was planning. Except I didn't explore the whole circle room, but that's okay. That FW's right there. Is it aggressive? It's not heading towards me. I'm guessing it's only aggressive when the gates are open. Which, of course, it is not right now. So we got a gate there. I'm gonna go ahead and color it in so I can remember it's a gate. That's a gate down there. So if I get close, will it bug it? Can I step right next to it? That's awfully nice of it. I was expecting for it to just leap at me. I guess you had to use a sort of a puzzle that got this one trapped into a different area in order to get it to aspire to move. Anti-volts. Attack order so we can avoid at least one of the offense drops. Red bot. Nether charge. You tried instant death. See how this goes. I can aspire that Reska will be able to hold her own for a little bit. So, just keep spamming anti-volt. I don't want torpedo coming up and ruining my day. Attack. Binary fire. Binary fire. Try to kill the big snakehead. See how this goes. Now, thankfully, the anti-volt does protect my red bot as well. 263, 684, 682. Red bot chases, does 28, which is a lot better than what it used to do. So I'm not going to complain right now. It's still the fact that Reska is a little weak. That's fine, just keep spamming anti-volt. Anti-volt spam, attack, attack, fire star. Because we still have the chaser up, we may as well. Every little bit counts, especially against these jerks. So, just finish it off. Red bot chase, 32. Small number, good in my books. And just kill it. And we get a gold Chronicle? Is that... I'm guessing that's a rare item from something. I don't... Well, thankfully there's no FWE this way to actually bug us. I'm thinking we had to have this one locked up in here, right over here. I'll go ahead and go... When does it end? This is really annoying me, that the fact that none of these doors are closing behind me. Oh. Okay, that goes on. I guess I may as well explore this while the FWEs are chasing me. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna stand here and take it, that's just dumb. So we'll just quickly backtrack our way back in there. Yes, they are, now that I've entered this area. I can't imagine why. Alright, let's go through here. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait down here a little bit, so I'm gonna color in these gates. I believe this is a square room. It just leads straight to the other gate, so it would do something like this. Put this color in. And that's part of the hallway. And that FWE will be joining in through that door, so... Oh, hello. Hi. Can I help you? I'm screwed again, aren't I? Well, darn. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I really need to find a way to close those gates. Because otherwise, those are just going to keep chasing me while I'm trying to just map it out. I don't even know their FOE locations. If I went around the normal way, I'd know. So... here's the plan. Let's go around the normal way. I think it's time for some Fuku levels. About time. Sarutobi, that's great. Gandra. What are you working on? Higher level attack word is what I'm thinking. So, get to it. Reska's fine, alright. Oh, and Mina. More Kaguru. Get Bushin as soon as we can. And I'm still debating between Bushin... No, not Bushin. I'm still debating on whether or not to get Pincushion or something else. I want input on that. If you think I should get Pincushion, come yell at me and say, I think you should use Pincushion because of blah blah blah. Don't give me no reason, otherwise I'm just not gonna take it. I have to have, like, team synergy. It's just one of my things, is that my team has to synergize with each other, and that's what I'm trying to balance and concur. The thing is, Pincushion, Bushin, using the Bushin for to get Mina a second copy to spam Pincushion is a strong tactic, but I don't know if it's worth it, or if I should be focusing on some other things, like maybe Izuna. Maybe I should start pouring levels into Izuna, because Petrification and Instant Death are actually two different things when it comes to getting items off things. It's just various circumstances like that that will confuse me. So, yeah. Well, okay, I obviously haven't been this way before, so let's see what's beyond door number 1. I think we found the camp spot, guys. Do we need it? General consensus says we actually kind of need it, so I'll use it. And yeah, that pretty much pulls everyone up to speed. Alright, and if you kill it normally, you get Dryad Fruit. Or, not Dryad Fruit. Dryad Liquid. North! To Alaska. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to stop myself in about 3 minutes. I'm putting myself on a timer. Because I don't want this overflowing. I really want these parts to start flowing together, and for them not to be so obnoxiously long, because that is a turn-off. This way is another gate. 2 gates that lead to the same spot, which is probably a good thing. I'm gonna start coloring in these gates. I'm gonna start getting them confused with doors if I don't go through them. Okay, we got a gate there, and we got a gate there. More other spawns. Alright, back again. Trying to kill them with ice, but it's not as easy, because in my successful run through this game, I used Ice Barrage, so now I'm being unsuccessful because I'm not using Ice Barrage to get the Dryad statues every time. I have to use Freeze Arms. It's not that big of a bite, but it is a bite, so something that bites something out of me. I'm guessing this is the room I have to trap them in, so which one closes? Behind me. I'm guessing this one closes behind me? Alright, that's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to want to do this. So I'm going to quickly solve this puzzle and I can end this off. Sorry. Going on. Yeah, okay, so we're going to lower this FOE into the room. Just by simply doing this. It's not that hard of a process. We just walk right in here, go through here, he's trapped. So long as we don't trigger the... Oh, we're going to have to trigger the switch again, so... switch trigger, and we go right in, right where it used to be, and we'll be just fine. And the gate's closed behind us once again. Well, this seems like a good stopping point from what I've been doing today. It's only been a little bit of mapping, and a little bit of explaining, and a little bit of what's happening, and now I know where this FOE came from. Thank you, game. Came from right there. This is a link right back to that passageway I've been exploring earlier in the episode. because the think use secrets break. And yeah, well, hey guys, I'm gonna say bye now. This is gonna lead straight into episode 62. And I'm not gonna mess with the decimal systems. This is gonna be like episode 16 to 18, where it was done in one session. And see you guys later. Bye.